Going up to Mount Tammany. Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm hiking in Worthington State Forest Park. Doing more than hiking today. I'm doing camping overnight. So first time doing camping in this state forest, but hiked here many times though in the past. So beautiful weather today, and I'm looking forward to sitting in a hammock later. Got here a little late, around like 10:30. Almost couldn't find parking, but I lucked out. So I almost got lost a little bit. Went down the trail, went off the trail for about 2 minutes there with a group of about 10 people or so. I've done this trail like at least 5-6 times now, so I'm still getting lost. I think like when you're hiking with like a group of people, you get kind of lazy and you just do like a follow. So if one person goes the wrong way, pretty much everyone else does it. So whereas when I'm hiking by myself, I'm usually a little bit more alert. But yeah, back on track. All right, made it to the top. Let me pay attention so I don't fall down. All right, so I gotta say I love the Mount Tammany Trail, but man, if you come here on a Saturday, there's going to be hundreds of people doing the Mount Tammany Red Dot Trail to Blue Dot Trail loop. And I mean, it's a great trail, so it makes sense. But now I'm on this trail down to the Fire Road, and I expect to see a lot less people on this one. So I didn't do much filming, you know, when there's a whole lot of other people hiking and stuff. So now I'll be able to do some more, have more creative freedom. I have about 5 miles to go. 5 or 4 miles. Plan on just chilling out. Have my Kindle with me. Downloaded some shows to my phone. Yeah, just maybe take a nap or so. Eat some foods. Yeah, I just want to enjoy being out today. You know, just enjoy being out in nature. It's been this is the first camping trip of the year so far. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy every minute of it. Alright, so I'm a little over 4 miles into the hike. My legs feel fine. The one thing that is starting to feel fatigued is my back, because I'm not used to hiking anyway with a fully loaded backpack. It's not even that heavy compared to, you know, a lot of the bags out there. I mean, a lot of the backpackers maybe. With all my gear and my water and food, it's 30 pounds. So, I mean, I've heard worse numbers out there. You know, I've heard of people hiking with like 50 pounds or more. So, can't complain too much, but, you know, it's still a lot to me. I didn't go like ultra lightweight. You know, I have all my hammock gear, but I brought this like little foldable stool, you know. I brought a 1 liter thermostat, so I can enjoy some nice hot tea later on this evening when the temperatures get a little bit cooler. So, you know, I brought us some nice things to enjoy camp with, rather than being like ultra lightweight, you know. Most times I do like to be lightweight, but sometimes you just gotta enjoy the camping more, you know. All right, we got the first fork in the road for a while now. I will be making a left down what's called the Buckwood Trail. Buckwood. Going buck wild on Buckwood Trail. All right, so I'm about to get to a part of the trail that I've done before, which is what gave me the idea to do camping out here. I remember seeing a hammock camper overlooking the ridge. I was like, man, I wish I was doing that. So today I'm doing that. I should be getting up to like a pond area soon where I'll get my water for cooking. Campsite isn't too far away from that pond, so should be in camp in less than an hour. Looking forward to it. All right. This looks good enough. Hopefully I'm not sitting on some anthill or something. All right. I need to sit down, relax. Crap load of bugs around here. Not just bugs, but flies. I haven't been drinking enough water. I brought 3 liters of water, a little over 3 liters actually. 3-liter bottles of, actually 2-liter bottles of water, a 1-liter bottle of some hot tea in my thermostat, and then 1 bottle of Gatorade. And then I have my water filter, so when I get to the pond area, I'm gonna put some water in that, the water filter container, and then use that for cooking. All right, I'm not gonna stay here for too long. These bugs are just annoying me right now. Let me get some Gatorade in though. Gatorade. Electrolytes. Whew. All right, so I made it to backpacker campsite number 2. Gonna try and get a spot over by the ridge, over there somewhere. Like I saw that one time where the other hammock camper was camping at. I'm gonna copy, because that was a great idea. Imagine a hammock and having a nice view, waking up in the morning, or sitting in a hammock with a nice sunset. That's what I'm talking about. So I just got to the campsite, a nice location on a ridge of a mountain. It's about a little after 3 right now, so I got a lot of time to just hang out and just relax in the hammock. I think I see a little fire ring over there. I'm going to try to get some wood, get a fire going maybe. Yeah, so far give me some lunch. That's the first thing on the agenda right now, lunchtime. Alright, what's in my food bag? Kept it simple, peanut butter and jelly. food always tastes better after a long hike. All right, this is my first time setting up the Ember underquilt. This is rated to 30 degrees, I believe, which probably means it's good like in the 40s or above. I have one other underquilt, which is like a quarter length underquilt for like summertime, which is a hammock gear underquilt, and this one is easier to set up with the adjustments. So far I like it. We'll see how I like it tomorrow morning. Alright, looks like we got a good amount of firewood for tonight. Should give me an hour at least. Alright, so here's the hammock all set up. It's in just chill out mode right now. It's not supposed to rain, so right now I'm just using it to block the sun. Later on I'm gonna put that down to block the wind. You have the Cedar Summit tarp, Dutch wear gear, hammock, Eno underquilt. I'm also using an Eno overquilt. I haven't put that on yet. And here we have it. There's my camping gear. Alright, so let's go over the gear that I have for this trip. I'm using the Osprey Exos 48 liter backpack. It's the only backpacking bag that I have. Brought a mug for some tea. I brought a portable stool to sit in, but this campsite actually has some logs to sit on, so I didn't actually have to use it. It's like 1 pound of weight for nothing, but you know, I wanted to be comfortable on this trip. Have my trowel for you know what. This is my down vest. It's supposed to get down to 50 degrees or upper 40s tonight, so might need that. This is a hoodie when it does get cooler, once the sun goes down. This is my Cedar Summit 12 juice kit. You know, regular stuff: toothpaste, toothbrush, wet wipes, toilet paper. I brought a Cedar Summit pillow. It's only a few ounces, but it's worth its weight. This is my clothing bag. I didn't bring too many clothing. It's only an overnighter, so maybe I have a buff in there, a beanie for when it gets colder, extra pair of socks, and an extra pair of underwear. That's about it, other than what I'm wearing on right now. This is my sleeping bag. It's a Eno 30 degree overquilt. It's not a sleeping bag, it's an overquilt. There. This is my cook kit. This is the Toaks 750 milliliter pot. Got my lighter in there. I do carry matches. Have my BRS stove and my gas canister. I have a battery bank. I have a sit pad, some Gatorade. I'm trying this out. It's like a new light that I have. Later, some bug spray because the mosquitoes have been biting. And I have some sandals in here. One of the luxury items I brought was a 1 liter of tea. You know, it's nice and hot. And I have 2 liter water bottles. What else? On me, I use the silky saw. It's been very helpful for like processing some wood for the fire later. What's in my pockets? Leatherman juice. Don't go camping without one. Either this one or something smaller. Benchmade bug out. Very nice. It's like a little like fidget spinner. What else do we got? That's about it. Snacks. And that's my gear loadout. Alright, forgot to talk about what's in the brain of my backpack. I'm using a BioLite headlight. I forget the model, but it's a very good headlight. Probably the best one I've had so far. Bluetooth headphones in case I want to watch a movie or something. Got my keys in there, a mask, some cables to charge things with, and trying this out this time. It's a MSR foldable spoon. I don't know how well this works. It looks kind of flimsy, but giving it a try. It was pretty cheap. Alright, so it's time to make some dinner. I'm having Backpacker's Pantry lasagna because I don't feel like cooking when I go backpacking. It's about 7:30. I'm not super hungry, but I'd rather do this now while we still have the sun. Little BRS stove, very lightweight and pretty cheap. I think it was like $20 on Amazon, but it's not the most stable for the pot. You know, it doesn't give you much surface area to place the pot on. So I'm thinking I might get the one of the MSR stoves. But it's been good. so far. Jet power. Alright, sounds like dinner is almost done. Or the water is done boiling. I hope this is good. Let's try this MSR flimsy spoon. I lost my used to have this titanium long spoon or whatever, but must have lost it somewhere. Add a little bit more water in there. I hope this is good. You can never get these things fully stirred up. Somehow there's always some dry spot left in there. I'm gonna try my best though this time. Trying my best. Alright, now I gotta wait 15-20 minutes. I gotta get one of those koozies to put this in so it doesn't cool down. In the meanwhile, let's look at that sunset. Not too bad, huh? Except for that plane overboard. Looks like we got fire. I think this wind is really helping it. Alright, so this is my first camping trip of the year, the first of many. I'm going to try to do backpacking and a mixture of car camping at least twice a month or so during the summer, during spring, summer, and fall. Something very calming about just being around the fire, being out in nature, hearing natural sounds. Love it. This is alright, you know. This meal, it's alright. You know, it's simple, easy. Obviously, it's not the best, you know, but it's okay. I'll sleep well tonight, that's for sure. Won't have to ask Google for natural sounds or ocean sounds. I like ocean sounds. Say, hey Google, play ocean sounds. That's my favorite to fall asleep to. Nope, not tonight. I'll be falling asleep to nature sounds. This is definitely a really good spot. I'll definitely come back to here again. My first time camping in this park. Usually it's I was considering going back to Harriman State Park today, but I mean I'll be back there obviously this season, but this is definitely a really good spot. Although that spot over by the that pond or lake in Harriman State Park is really good too. This one has like a better sunset view. I hope I stay nice and warm tonight. I'm testing out the my underquilt. See if that keeps me warm. So far it's been good. Been feeling pretty cozy in there. I've been hammock camping for years now. When I first started, I didn't know anything about underquilts or anything, so I had some really cold moments, cold nights in the hammock, even in the summertime. So it's been a long time to get the hammock set up the way it is now. So I'm looking forward to it. I want to do this much more often. You know, just get out. So happy I was able to make a good fire today. I have a feeling the later you come in the season, the harder it is to find the firewood around the campsites. That silky saw came in handy. Wish I had brought a beer or something. So I'm having Mountain House granola with milk and blueberries for breakfast today. Easy, just add water type of thing. Alright, so I finally rolled out of the campsite at around 9:20, and I'm on my way back to the car. I have about a 4 or 5 mile hike. I was like the last one to leave out of the camp. Well, there were some other people there, but can't help it that the hammock is just so comfortable. You know, if I was sleeping on the ground, I'd probably want to leave early too. Now I'm on the hiking on part of the AT, the Appalachian Trail. It's very rocky. Gotta like constantly be looking down at my feet. But I've never hiked on this part of the AT, so that's pretty interesting. It's like super rocky though. Ready to take my ankles at any moment. As it has claimed many before. But not today. Not today, AT. Alright, now that we're here, walking alone in the woods, I got a serious story to tell you guys. I don't know how to say it, I'll just say it. Now, this is a story all about how my life got flipped right upside down, and I'd like to take a minute to sit right there and tell you how I became a prince of a town called Bel-Air. It was Philadelphia, born and raised at the playground where I spend most of my days, chilling outside, relaxing, maxing, shooting some meatball up and down with a couple of guys. They were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight. My mom got scared. She said, "You're moving to the town called Bel-Air." When I whistled for a cab, it was where? This license plate was over there. I said anything but this, home to Bel-Air. And I forgot the rest of the words, so we're gonna leave it like that. Just make sure you do that head waggle at the end. It's just starting to make me a little bit dizzy, so I'm gonna stop and get back to the car so I can drive right home. Alright, so this concludes the video of backpacking in Worthington State Forest here in New Jersey. Definitely had a good time. I will be back. I'm only about a 5-minute walk to the park, to the parking area, so decided to close up the video right now. But we have this nice scenery, you know, so stay tuned. We'll be doing more backpacking and, you know, just regular adventure videos, you know, biking, backpacking, just getting outdoors or whatever, reviews, you know. So thank you for watching, and peace.